Hi, brothers and sisters, and y'all. I just want to encourage you to embrace the wilderness. So, the Heavenly Father reminded me of when He delivered the Israelites out of Egypt, and they actually had to journey through the wilderness to get to the promised land. And this was originally supposed to be a 40-day journey, but unfortunately, due to their doubts and their complaining and just lack of appreciation, this 40-day journey actually turned into a 40-year journey. And so many of us may find ourselves in a similar season as they did, where Yahweh has delivered us from things, and now it seems like we've hit a wall. We're not understanding why we're experiencing the challenges that we're facing. It may seem like He's distant from us. It may seem like His provision is not there. And these were all challenges that the Israelites faced, to the point where they were like, we might as well just go back to Egypt. Were we brought here just to die? At least we had food and water and shelter, like our basic necessities. We should just go back. And many of us may find ourselves like that today, where we have these longings to go back because that's what was comfortable and things seemed to be good, but in fact we know that they weren't good. We were in bondage, we were in oppression, and so why the wilderness? And it was unfortunate, but that the Israelites could not see that the wilderness was actually for their protection, and it was for growth. It was so that they could experience the fullness of Yahweh's presence, and He was stripping things away from them that had been embedded in them over centuries and centuries of bondage. They had been in bondage for over 400 years. And so I just want to encourage you to embrace this season of wilderness as an opportunity to lean into Yahweh as your provision, as your protection, as your healer, is everything that you need. And as we do that, we are able to step into the promised land, which is His presence, which is the fullness of His blessings, living in the realities of His word. So trust in Him. This wilderness season has a purpose, and He is growing things in you and us, so that our faith is perfected and we come out stronger, and that we are prepared for the promises that He has in store. So be blessed.